Hey everyone, this is SamEatingWorld, and today I want to share with you the keto snacks I've been eating throughout my diet. I believe that some of these are really good and really could be a good alternative to the snacks that you are used to. So before we get to eating the snacks and showing you what different types of snacks I have 4 tips for you for keto. So hopefully you're watching this video, and let's go, baby. Tip number 1, nutritional facts are your friends. You have to know the nutritional facts of what you're putting in your body, especially during your diet. There's an incident of me overeating snacks and really breaking my diet because I ate too much snacks, which went over the carb limit or just the amount of caloric input that you're putting in your body. Tip number 2, get a food scale. The food scale will definitely help you in the times where some of these snacks do not give you a definitive number count, I guess. For instance, take almonds. They give you exactly how many almonds you should eat in per serving, but in the type for pork rinds, it gives you only a weight value, and you want to make sure that you are weighing your food to make sure exactly, for my first tip, to know what you're putting in your body. Tip number 3, use a bowl or use a plate and put away the snacks after you put it. Because you don't want to be tempted to eat too much snacks, so you weigh out or have a bag and that's it. You put away the other snacks so you don't see it, and you have just that right amount to eat so you're not tempted to go eat the other food. Now you might be tempted after you eat because you might be still hungry or you just might have an appetite, but forget it. Leave it in your pantry. And tip number 4, eat food you like to eat. Try some of these before you invest in buying a huge bulk to be eating these snacks, because it does cost more money. These snacks definitely cost more money than the other snacks because they're definitely higher in protein, or they have a higher cost value. So make sure that you know what food you like, so you're not wasting money like me throwing away food out of my fridge, and making sure that you know what you like. So let's get into it. Let's try these snacks and give you a review. So the first snack I want to share is almonds. Now, almonds is a great snack. When you eat it, your hunger is kind of appeased, and also with the vitamins and also magnesium and other good fats inside almonds really helps you to lower blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol, and really helps with weight loss. So I would definitely suggest to add almonds in your diet. Because I actually like it not salted and not roasted, and just a regular raw almonds, because I really don't care for the salt or adding extra salt in my system. So about 24 of this is about 160 calories. It also has 3 grams of net carbs. Now, what is a net carb? I will put an equation right here of what net carbs is. And basically, that equation is how we calculate how many carbs we should eat within a day. Almonds, great. The next snack is pig skin. I was kidding. It's pork rind, fried pig skin. The reason, or chicharrones. The reason why that this is a good keto diet food is because it has 0 carbs. So it's just pure protein, and really, if you like that crunch and you want a little bit of fried stuff, because keto, you're okay with a little bit of fat, you just have to be very careful. And this is when the scale comes in very handy. The mistake I had with the first batch I've ever eaten, I ate 1/4 of this whole carton in one sitting. And basically, it ruined my diet for that day. I had too many calories. So that's when I got a scale to make sure I ate the proper amount. But this is just a vacuum packed from Amazon. And next, Korean seaweed, or organic roasted seaweed from Kirkland. This whole pack is only 100 calories. it gives you the satisfaction that you're eating a lot. There's a lot of seaweed that is packed in this one box. Next snack, on the same lines of the seaweed snack, these are kale chips. So it's kind of similar to the seaweed snack in how it's packed. This is a little more saltier than the seaweed snack, and a little more bitter because obviously it's kale. I mean, the crunchiness is... It's crunchier than the seaweed snack. You might not be satisfied, maybe hunger-wise, with the seaweed and kale and appetite. You want something to munch on and not have any much damage or take a lot of caloric intake. Those two are perfect. The first chip is actually this. It's a Quest chip. It's a tortilla style Quest chips that are nacho cheese flavor. And I also have the taco. The net carbs for both of them is only 4 grams. This one's 18, this one's 19 grams. That is a lot of protein in one chip. This is also 3-4 times more expensive than a regular bag of chip. And that's why there is a huge price difference for this. So, I mean, it looks like a chip, right? It looks like a chip. I think it looks pretty good. Now, I've had it before. I actually really like this chip. Some people might be weirded out because there's an interesting texture that not many people... it's a little grainy because maybe it's probably because of protein. But overall, I actually enjoy this chip. And if someone just gave me this chip, I would eat it in a heartbeat without thinking about it. Say, oh, that's pretty good. This taco one tastes like literally a bean burrito. The bean taste is very, very strong in this taco seasoning one. I usually eat one a day because it's not too bad. It's 140 calories, and I think it does a really good job in quenching my chip thirst. Next, it's another keto chip. So right off the bat, I mean, look at the chips. It looks a little more styrofoamy. It looks more like a puffy styrofoam chip. Right when I opened it, it doesn't smell that pleasing, actually. It smells a little weird. This one definitely has a little more styrofoamy taste. Not the best chip. I will still go with the Quest chip. Another chip. This is another chip. It's called Quavo. It's made from egg whites. They kind of look like wheat thins or pita chips, but yeah, not my style of chip. If I were to recommend a chip to anyone to eat for keto, I would really recommend the Quest chips. If you don't like the really grainy stuff and can't really get over it, it might not be for you. But I think the Quest chips really do a service for me when I really want chips. All right, next, Wisps Parmesan cheese. This is from Costco, my favorite store. And then take a look. It looks like just a disc of baked Parmesan goodness. You get the full Parmesan effect, and it's salty, so it's good. If you just want a salty cheese, fat, I mean, this is a good alternative. At 150 calories, it's not too bad. All right, next is the Country Archer Jerky Company beef sticks. This one stick is 50 calories, so it doesn't have any carbs. So I mean, don't eat too much of these, but I mean, it's 50 calories, which is not bad. So if you're craving a little bit of meat, quick meat, this is a good alternative. It looks like a Slim Jim. Kind of tastes like a Slim Jim. Not as processed. I think it definitely has a lot more fresher ingredients, but real ingredients. So the last snack I have is actually cookies. This is high key, so I mean, this one kind of looks like the Parmesan crisp, the Wisp, but I mean it's an okay cookie. It kind of crumbles, because a lot of it is made by protein, so it still has a little bit of grainy taste. But I think the chocolate chip version for the high key cookies is much better. So if I were to recommend one of the flavors, I would go get the chocolate chip one. If you were to tell me what is the best buy for keto snacks, almonds, this is good. And pork rinds. These snacks and the seaweed are pretty money-friendly options. The chips and the cookies is because they're trying to make sure you get that same cookie feeling and chip feeling, so it has definitely more premium on it and it's a little more expensive. Do what you can in your budget and really, hopefully, you're able to succeed in your diet. So that's it for my video. If you want me to review any other snacks, other keto snacks, or any other types of food, please leave it in the comment section below. If you found this video to be very helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with people, and always enjoy food, savor life, eat the world. Thanks.
SamEatingWorld.